So that's how things have been changing in China. Many countries participating in the Paralympics have much smaller teams than China's. Pakistan's, for instance, has just 2 athletes. And with me now is Tariq Mustafa, who's president of its National Paralympic Committee. Welcome to the programme, and welcome to London, because you're here obviously for the Paralympics. So your 2 Paralympians, which are their sports, and what are you hoping for?
Well, one of them is a long jump, and his secondary event is the 100-meter dash, and the other one is 1500-meter, the long race. But unfortunately, our prime one, the long jumper, he has pulled his hamstring.
Oh.
So he's under physiotherapy, and we hope he'll be ready in time.
So you're keeping your fingers crossed for him.
Very much.
But I mean, there is a significant proportion of Pakistan's large population that is disabled, and yet there are only 2 Paralympians from Pakistan. Why is it so difficult to get more disabled people into sport?
Because the rules of the games are very strict. It's a highly competitive situation, both in Olympics and Paralympics. And the athletes have to qualify. It's a stringent qualification process. They have to reach, demonstrate a certain standard before they can be admitted to the Olympics, you see.
And only 2
at the
managed to
moment
make that grade.
Yeah. In the earlier Olympics, when we were entitled to wild card entries, we would get more. But now that we've qualified away from wild card, so now we have to compete
now
to get
harder.
the seats. Yeah.
But what is your hope for what impact the Paralympics has on attitudes to disability in Pakistan? Because people who are disabled often have a very, very tough life compared with the West, for instance.
Well, even in the West, you know, it's only in the last 50 years, 60 years that this recognition that sports plays a very important role in rehabilitation of the athletes. So it takes time in Pakistan. People often ask this, you know, we are not doing enough for the people with disabilities. What is this about sports? Till they are explained that, look, all these countries, 160 countries participating here, they do it because they realize what the benefits are, you see. So it's an uphill struggle, but I think the realization is coming. The more they become aware, otherwise people are sympathetic to disabilities, that's for sure. But sports, we have to convince them that yes, it has a role.
So will your 2 Pakistani Paralympians, will they be seen by television audiences at home?
Yes, we've made the arrangements. This is the first time that the program will be shown real time, so we hope it'll all work well.
And you
we are looking forward to that.
And you hope it might inspire other people?
I'm sure it will.
Well, we wish them, your 2 Paralympians, the best of luck for these games. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Mustafa, for coming in to speak to us.
Thank you, my pleasure.